Hi, kindergarten friends. This is Mrs. Burns, your art teacher. Technically, this is the third step to your project. Step 2, I needed the help from your parents or guardians helping me get your first letter of your first name on top of your awesome line drawing. So hopefully you see a letter K. That's not my first name, but I found a K and I decided to cut it out and trace it. So hopefully this is where you're at. You should see your letter of your first name on top of your colorful line drawing. What you're going to need besides your artwork is just a black crayon. And what you're going to do next is you're going to color the inside of your bubble letter. Very carefully, I want to show you a new way of coloring inside. The goal is not to make it super solid, but the goal is to try out this technique where you're doing a certain line, kind of like a loop-de-loop line that overlaps and goes over and over and over, kind of stays in one spot. And I want you to really take your time here, being super close to the edges. Try to stay in that black line as best you can. And notice I'm just going in circles and circles and circles. And I'm going to color in this entire K. You know, my first name starts with the letter M for Mackenzie, but I do have close friends and family that call me Kenzie, which starts with the letter K. My last name starts with a B, Burns, Mrs. Burns. So again, you're going to go over and over, kind of doing a loop-de-loop line, in circles and circles. It's creating an interesting texture. You'll probably still see the lines underneath your black crayon. All those colorful lines you did on step 1. And if you need to take a break, that's fine. This is a lot of coloring. But your goal for this week is to finish coloring all of the inside of your letter. It's a very important letter because it's the letter of your first name. I'm liking how this is turning out. I'm going to go ahead and just do the edges. And remember, you're going in a circular motion. We're trying something a little different. Just learning to control the movement of our crayons. I'm going to go ahead and finish the inside. All right, I'm going to go back and just see if there's some other spots I can make a little bit darker. Some spots I might have missed. Again, trying to stay in the lines as best you can. All right, friends, that is your lesson for the week. I hope you have a lot of fun, and I'll talk to you next week. Thanks for listening.